the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me.
Hello, Miami. Thank you so much for watching 305 Sports. Now, I am your host, Will. I know I'm a little late to the party, man, but I've been really busy this week, and I must say, though, but I'm excited to talk about the commitment. I'm going to give you guys a two for today because I'm having a second episode released later on today at 2 p.m., but I am really excited to talk about this young man because I am excited about the commitment of Israel Izzy Abrams. Yes, the Max Preps Illinois Player of the Year commits to the Miami Hurricanes. The Miami Hurricanes get their quarterback, yes, for the 2027 cycle and, of course, 2028 as well, as of right now with Annex Knox, right? So this is just an unbelievable get for the Kings. This young man is a stud, a beast. Top 3 quarterback in the country, dual threat, can run, can pass, can throw it deep, can throw it to any part of the field, extreme accuracy, you name it. This young man could do it as a junior, all right? Over 4,000 yards passing, almost 4,100 yards throwing the football down the field, 40 passing touchdowns, only 6 picks, almost a 70% completion rating, all right? 10 rushing touchdowns, totaling up to 50 touchdowns for the 2025 season, and he's just a junior. I'm really excited about this young man, and I'm really excited about the fact that the quarterback room is looking really good. I've been hearing a lot of good things about Luke Nickel coming out of practice, that he's got himself some separation away from I almost called him Judd Nelson, the 80s actor, Judd Anderson, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing because it means that the Miami Hurricanes probably have their quarterback for next year. We'll see how the season goes, and I do expect, Luke to see some playing time this year because I expect Miami to be in a lot of blowouts this upcoming season. But the bottom line is that this is going to be, if all pretty much rolls into what it's supposed to be in, this could be a pretty loaded quarterback room for a few years to come. And so I'm really excited about this because the whole thing about Israel Abrams, I'm just looking at my numbers here as well. The whole thing about Israel Abrams, he's also very tall. He's 6'4", about 190 pounds, but he's just a junior. He's obviously going to gain weight as well. The fact of the matter is that I like the fact that he is a very mobile quarterback. He's very athletic. He throws his receivers open, which is very good. So if there's ever a jam, he's able to extend plays enough where it allows his teammates to get open, and he delivers the ball with great accuracy on the run. He's also a very solid pocket passer as well. And again, he can beat you with his legs, so opposing defense will have to account for that as well. So I'm pretty excited about having this young man in a Miami Hurricane uniform in the future. He looks like he's all in. Okay, he looks like he's all in, and he committed to Miami over Florida State, as well. So I'm really excited about that. I think he's going to be a great young man, great leadership, great character as well. And I think the Canes have their quarterback of the future. Of course, you have Darion Coleman, but I'm just saying, we're stacking quarterbacks, and I think that when Darion, finishes his tenure at Miami, this is the perfect young man, maturity-wise, athletically. Looks like he can pick up the playbook right away from what I've seen on film, the way he plays competition, undefeated, state champion. I mean, he's the whole nine, right? He is absolutely everything you would want out of a recruit. Again, Miami also now that lands a top 5 quarterback. And this is interesting because a lot of people have been talking about how Miami keeps going to the portal. We'll see if this is the last year Miami does that. If obviously, I do think Mensah is going to work out. Mensah worked out at Tulane, worked out at Duke. I can't see why he doesn't work out at Miami. Then, of course, I do hope that Luke is the guy. Then after Luke is done, then Darion is the guy, and then Izzy is the guy after that. So again, you want to develop your quarterbacks. You want to make it interesting for quarterbacks to want to be able to take a look at Miami and see the process of how these guys are developing. And again, I'm also very excited to see that and hear more than anything, how Luke has separated himself from everybody else, as far in practice as what we've seen so far. But again, a great job, Miami. Congratulations to the coaching staff, Coach Cristobal, Coach Dawson, right, as well, the entire offensive staff all together. This is a great get. I'm really excited about this. 40 touchdowns as a junior is nothing to sneeze at. Going undefeated as a junior is nothing to sneeze at. So I'm really excited as well. And again, we continue to build the trenches. So it's going to be a very efficient offense for years to come, as I see. As I mentioned earlier, guys, I will be doing an episode or releasing an episode around 2 p.m. on Sean Tatum, all right, who just committed to Miami Hurricanes, inside offensive lineman and inside inside O lineman as well. So I'm really excited about him playing that role as a guard. So again, we'll see what happens, man, with Mark Matthews. And, Miami can have another offensive line haul this upcoming recruiting cycle as well. So I'm pretty excited about this. So again, I'll be doing the episode. I'll be breaking them down as well. So I'm very excited to see that. And of course, I'll be doing some possible Kane segments in the future. But I do want to announce, and I want to remind everybody, and I'm going to continue to do this as well. Last year, if you guys remember, I did basically an entire week of coverage before the spring game. I call it the Road to Spring. And it featured a lot of great guests. You had, you had Gio Milian come on, as well. You had Hoodie Girl come on as well. This season, as of right now, I'm going to be doing it again as well. And it's going to be from Monday to Friday. And I have a great lineup of guests. And I'm not even done yet, because I still have to book a few more people that I've reached out to. And they're trying to check their schedules to see how it goes. But first things foremost, I'll be unveiling a new logo. All right. On Monday, I'll be unveiling a new logo. It's a touch up to the one I currently have. But it will be unveiling a new logo, a new intro song as well that I think you guys are going to like, courtesy of Finn Sammy of the Finn's TV network. Please give the guy a subscribe if you can, if you're a big time Dolphins fan as well, like I am as well. So on Monday, it's going to be my cousin Jonathan, who did a great job last year, with Joey of the You Heard podcast. You guys are very familiar with Joey, who does a great job with Benny Chalupa and Polk Kane as well. Then Tuesday, a huge show, all right, a huge show, as it's going to be Alex Dono of Locked On Canes and Jake Crane of Crane and Cone, all right? He's going to be joining the show Tuesday. Wednesday, it's going to be it's going to be a player's perspective on what it is to prepare for a spring game, and it's going to be my friend Lawrence Smith, who played for West Virginia, Coach Sean Walters, who played alongside him as well. And I'm working on something with Tyreek Gracia as well, who played for Ole Miss. So you're going to get a player's perspective. Of course, it'll be funny because they'll be talking about their time, in West Virginia and Ole Miss, and make them talk about Miami. So it's pretty funny. Okay. Thursday, it's going to be a fun show, as it's going to be, Flo is going to be coming on Thursday night with Cafecito, John from Cafecito and Kane, and my boy Q from the I Hate Football podcast. And Fridays, where I want to have the big finale. Last year, it was great. This year, some of the guests will be returning. Gio Milian just confirmed and agreed that he will do the show Friday. It's going to be alongside with Brad Tejeda. Brad Tejeda just confirmed with me. He'll be joining the show Friday as well. My buddy, Coach Gross, is probably going to join. And I'm trying to work out something with Uncle Cliff and my Mondo of the Canes Wear podcast. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me for tonight. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to 305 Sports now if you like the show, if you like this podcast. All right, and everybody, just God bless. Go Canes. All about the you guys. Bye-bye.